What's up, everybody? Today's video, we're just shooting the shit with you guys, and what we're talking about is metal music having a resurgence in 2025. It is. You have Spirtbox's Courtney the Plant just played Coachella with none other than Megan Thee Stallion, so she got to play in front of like 60,000 people who probably never even knew who she was. We have the band Sleep Token rising to #1 on the charts, and they're saying, is metal music back? Actually, metal music is back, baby. Metal music is in the prime of its career. New metal is shining like never before. Bands like Sleep Token are taking off. Tours are just exploding everywhere. You have Summer of Loud, which is a great tour going on. You have Deftones selling out arenas everywhere. You're going to have Pantera, Limp Bizkit, Einstein Kills, Suicidal Tendencies, and Metallica playing the biggest venues in the world. So again, you can't say metal isn't at the prime of its career. This is reminding me of the early 2000s when metal was like this. Today, metal is starting to go like that and get more notoriety. They're beating out artists like Ed Sheeran on the main stage, and that is a good thing. Like I said, it's good to see somebody like Spirtbox getting shine at a Coachella event, because normally that kind of music doesn't get shine at Coachella. It's not a metal show, it's more of a like popular show with hip-hop artists and EDM artists and people like that. But again, do you guys think metal music is shining at the top of the level like it's never had before? Because this reminds me, like I said, of the early 2000s when you had Linkin Park, you had Mudvayne, Papa Roach, Disturbed, Godsmack, Seven Dust. Those bands were everywhere. System of a Down. Now it's bands like Sleep Token, The Bad Omens, and also bands like Spirtbox. I actually believe that's how it is. I really believe that's the honest truth, that metal music right now is shining like it's never shined before. And as a fan of metal for the last almost 35 years of my life, I just enjoyed everything. And I enjoy bands that are coming up like Sleep Token, Bad Omens, you have Sleep Theory, Dayseeker, the list goes on of all these bands that are really doing a lot for metal. And Sleep Token, I think, is the one that's carrying the token for metal right now. They're the biggest band right now. You still have Falling in Reverse, 3 Days Grace, and bands like that that are still out there doing their thing. But at the end of the day, I think 2025 is one of the best times for rock and metal. And it's good to see them collaborating with rap artists. A lot of people say when they collaborate with rap, it gets more shine. And that's what's happening with Courtney the Plant of the band Spirtbox performing with Megan Thee Stallion. She goes off and does her crazy thing, but at least she was able to perform in front of, 80,000 people at Coachella, and in front of an audience that probably primarily doesn't even know who she is. And she was more like the backup singer doing the screaming stuff, and it was actually not that bad. I actually thought the music was intense, it was aggressive, and it was just something that was good. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys think that metal music is having a big resurgence and it's actually starting to become kind of mainstream again? Because new metal in the early 2000s with bands like I just previously mentioned, Linkin Park, Papa Roach, System of a Down, Flaw, they were all on the radio. Everybody talked about them. They were all in the movies. Pop punk was everywhere as well. But it's good to see aggressive music getting respect that it deserves. Because for a long time, people said metal music is dead and metal music isn't good. But again, metal never dies. Every 10 years or so, aggressive music shines. And that's quoting David Draymond. He says, metal music always shines. It always will come around because people want that aggressive shit, and they don't want that pop-oriented garbage that you can't take your aggression out to. And I really believe that is the thing. So, as always, it's your boy Trevor. Back with another video, baby.